third quarter, right?
Mm-hmm. Go.
Welcome back. We are in the third quarter of Mount St. Mary's versus Hennessey game, our season opener. We had a little struggles getting us started here. Did not go as planned for the first and second quarter.
Technically.
We blacked it out and didn't realize it. So we Mount St. Mary's is kicking off. We just scored. Joaquin Brooks just ran it in for a touchdown. The Rockets 16, Hennessey 15. Been a good game so far. Rockets turned the offense on late in the second quarter with John Allison scoring a touchdown and Grayson Buell on the extra point. Just kicking.
It's
Misael Hawkins is kicking for the Mount. Penalty on the Rockets. We're going back 5 minutes. Really lost so much as happened. I have no idea. Alright. Go. There we go. Alright, Rockets off with the kick. Hennessey. Oh, fumble! Oh. Maddox Stanley with the block. Block, take it. It's the correct terminology there. Block, tackle. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. Get back into it. Rockets are on defense here. Hennessey is starting at the 40? Oh. Face mask on the Rockets. And Hennessey will be moving up 15 yards. And Hennessey will get the ball at the 44. On their 44. Mr. Reeds.
It's chilly.
It's cold. Feels better up here than it does down here, though. It is like 100-something degrees, and it is 10 o'clock at night. So
It's 96.
that's up there. I mean, that's still almost triple digits. John Allison with the tackle. Hennessey moves up. Hennessey is on the 43. Second down. And the Rocket defense has been pretty solid up to this point, keeping this game really close. Hennessey in the sack by Joseph Prude. Sent them way back. Puts them at 3rd and 16. The ball is on their R49. Here we go. 3rd and 17 for Hennessey. And Joe Krug with another tackle. It'll be 4th down for Hennessey. 4th and 13.
4th and 13. It's all about 47-yard line.
We will have Wade Webb will be back to receive for the Rockets.
75, Jason Coleman. Houston Rockets.
And Rockets will get it at the 20. So a very strong outing so far for our Mount St. Mary's Rockets. We had the same situation last year. Around this time, we started to struggle. I mean, Rakes can tell you all about it.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Let's see. Who's back? It'll be Harry Tizio back at quarterback. He has been back there all game. But we switched out our running backs here. Grayson Buell will be in back. It's like Wade is off. And Grayson Buell with the run gets up to about, to where my hash mark will where. It'll be 2nd and
9.
yeah, 9. 2nd and 9 for the Rockets. Ford Brown in the back. Again for the Rockets. Harry at quarterback. Harry Tizio out of the pocket, looking for his receiver, and John Allison with the catch. 3rd and 4 for the Rockets. It'll be the same backfield. Ford Brown in the back. Harry and looks like we got an injured player for Hennessey. And we are back. Harry Tizio at quarterback for the Rockets. Harry to Maddox Stanley, and Maddox Stanley for the first down. Great catch. And we are moving forward. 1st and 10 for the Rockets. We'll have Cord Brown with the run. He's found some room there, made up some ground. Good run for Ford. There's rest of it. Is that where you just put the same thing?
I'll be back later.
Okay.
I'll be back.
See you, Rich. Looks like we got a timeout for Hennessey. Rocket. Up to this point, the Rockets really got it going in the 2nd quarter with a touchdown. I know we were not able to cover that. With 6 seconds though, we made it down the field and scored a touchdown. And then just a few minutes ago, earlier in the 3rd quarter, we had an amazing run by Joaquin Brooks all the way out for another Rocket touchdown, bringing us to 16-15 Rockets. Looks like we're going with the same offense. I mean, this is quite a timeout. All right, here we go. It'll be Carter Dumont wide, then John Allison, then Gabe Ward, then Cord Brown, and then Maddox Stanley, and in your back you will have Harry Tizio at quarterback. And we're off. Incomplete pass to Cord Brown. Heavily covered. It is 3rd and 4 for Mount St. Mary's. It will be, this time, Joseph Krug in the backfield as running back. Maddox Stanley getting upfield, push for that first down. Oh, wow. He's not down. Good. All right. 4th and 1 for the Rockets. Our offense will stay out. Oh, yeah, our offense will stay out. Here we go. Harrison Tizio under center. They're going to push him. And first down. There's a flag down on the play. It is going to be forward motion on the Rockets, so. We will be moving back 5 yards, and our punt team will be coming out. So Mount St. Mary's will be punting from the 45, or from the 40, sorry. It will be 4th and 5, 4th and 6. Joe Krug with the punt. Puts it back there, and they will let that go all the way to the 10-yard line. Puts Hennessey in a not very good spot. Your safeties will be Miles Stanley and Maddox Stanley. And Hennessey will get the ball at the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Hennessey with a run up the middle.
17.
Tackle made by Zach Ellison.
We got a guy down. Carson's down.
It's Did he go out? Now we're good? Okay. I think we're having a mic issue here. Now we're good. All right. Hennessey is on the 14th yard line. Flag down. Say it loud. It is going to be against Hennessey. His second 11, it will be on the 11th yard line, or 9th yard line. Mount St. Mary's in a blitz formation. Hennessey with a wildcat. Flag down on the play. It'll be holding. Is it offset? All right, hang on. It is going to be holding on Joaquin Brooks. Which it was definitely not, but. So Hennessey will move all the way up, 1st and 10. Oh no. It'll be a second and it'll be a second and I believe 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Hennessey in a 3 receivers wide out. Broken up by Maddox Stanley. I mean, we have had, and defense has just been on fire all game long. They have just absolutely put up some amazing plays, and we've had a very good, like, this looks like a great Rocket football season for us. I mean, we've been building this team, you know. This is Coach Truelove's second year. Really come a long way. I mean, we are looking very fundamentally sharp. And it looks like it will be I believe a first down for Hennessey. Tackle made by number 12, Joe Krug. It will be a 1st and 10 for the Hennessey Eagles. They are at the 25-yard line. It will be looks like they're going to blitz with the safeties. Offsides on the Mount St. Mary's. Defensive line. It will be 1st and 5 for the Hennessey Eagles. And if y'all are new and just joining us, the Rockets are 16 and Hennessey Eagles are 15. Go check out our podcast. We just put out our football podcast. You can hear interviews from Joe Krug, Maddox Stanley, Carter Dumont, and John Allison are all in there, and our takes for how we think our football season will go. And looks like it is a tackle made by Jose. Oh, hand. Yeah. Tackle made by Jose. How do you say his last name? Relis. Yeah, Relis. It is a 2nd and 7 for Hennessey. Ball is on the 28-yard line. Oh. Jose again on that play. Almost had a really great sack. But yes, there's a podcast that drops every week. We have our Sport Gurus podcast and our MSM Launchpad. And the Sports Gurus just sticks to just about the sports going on at the Mount, what's going on. And then our Launchpad will talk more about, what's going on at the Mount, like what Mount students. But yes, go check out episode 1 is out for this year. It's got our takes on the football, and that is a sack by the Rockets. Number 12, Joseph Krug, again having an amazing game tonight, absolutely shutting them down on defense. You can see all of our podcast at MSM Webcast Podcast on SoundCloud. And Hennessey with an injured player. There was a player down, but I think we are getting back into the action. We'll pray he's okay. Fourth and 18. So this brings up 4th and 18 for the Hennessey Eagles. Ball will be on the Rocket 17-yard line. Do believe Hennessey did call a timeout, so I think that is what we are waiting on. Yes, so while we have this time, Ben could not make it tonight, but he will normally be here with us doing webcast things. It will be Maddox Stanley back to receive for the Mount. It's 4th and 18 for the Rockets. Or not, for Hennessey, sorry. Looks like the Hennessey Eagles are going to punt. Hennessy's punt is it's a bad punt. And it will be I do not know what we're arguing about. I did not see exactly what happened. I think they're saying that it did hit off of one of our players, which would make it Hennessy's ball on the 30. Okay. It is our ball on the 30. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rockets. It'll be Harrison Tizio back at quarterback. Gabe Ward, Maddox Stanley, and Carter Dumont out for the Rockets at receiving. We'll be running John Allison at tight end. And here we go. Great run by Grayson Buell, covering some ground. It'll be a 1st and 5. All right, and here we go again. Harrison Tizio back at quarterback. Grayson Buell will be in the running back. It'll be a fake to Grayson, over to Carter, and it is just short. Very well drawn up play there. For those of you just joining us, it is Rockets 16, Hennessey Eagles 15. Again, it has been a very great showing for the Mount. I think that this will be a very good year. I think that the predictions are definitely going to stay true. If you'd like to hear more about those predictions, listen to our podcast. It is MSM Webcast Podcast on SoundCloud. We release a new one every week. We've got 2. We've got Sport Gurus and MSM Launchpad. So head on over to MSM Webcast Podcast on SoundCloud to listen to those. Back to the game, we've got Harrison Tizio back at quarterback. We have Gabe Ward, John Allison, and Carter Dumont wide. Joe Krug in action. Pass was deflected. Intended for Maddox Stanley. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's been a very close, pretty solid game. Definitely a slow start for the Rockets, but it has gotten better. We've really put the charge on. It will be, are we? They're not holding up I can't see what down we're at. All right. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Hennessey Eagles. Same safeties, Maddox and Miles. They are brothers. Maddox and Miles Stanley back at the safety. Mount St. Mary's in a blitz formation, and John Allison with an absolute amazing tackle. Stopping the ball carrier in his tracks. Looks like we got a cramp or a player down. Sorry if you guys can hear that. We got Hennessey coaches talking. Yeah. Oh. But again, this for the Mount not having any film on them coming into this has been a great showing. We've been able to completely just stop them in their tracks and really prevent them from truly being able to do anything or break away. We've been able to really keep them close. I do think that if we keep it up, though, I mean, we got a good chance. We still got the fourth quarter, and last year wasn't not necessarily our year when we played Hennessey, but I think that the boys have really come out with some fight. Also, New jerseys are down there. We got the all-new Mount St. Mary's gray football uniforms. It is the year of new uniforms. You'll see all the new uniforms if you watch our webcast, but a lot of our sport teams have gotten new ones. But so our Mount St. Mary's football team, last year we got new helmets, kind of redid them up a little bit, and this year we have new jerseys. I believe it is new jerseys and new pants. I could be wrong on the pants, though. Not totally for sure. I am a little confused on what is taking so long for us to... And this game has been stopped quite often, actually. So I think it's just cramps, though. I think players are just getting kind of cramped up with this heat. Oklahoma being in that heat dome, it's been rough. We were without internet for a while at the Mount. Fun little fact. Yes, we lost power too because we were trying to keep the school cool. Blew the circuits. But yes. Again, same formation for the Rockets. We're set up in a blitz. It will be... I think the ball's out. Ball is out, and it will be Mount St. Mary's football. Joe Krug with the fumble recovery. Again, another amazing outing for this guy. I mean, he's up to... I don't even know. He's got so many tackles this game. A couple of sacks, and now he's got a fumble recovery. I mean, he's doing everything right. As he said in his interview, he's got that Menzel mentality. I mean, wow. Really a breakout season for the senior. Down there. It looks like... Oh, we got a downed player for Hennessey. I do think it's just another cramp, but... Yeah, he is all good. It'll be 1st and 10, I do believe, for the Rockets after our fumble recovery. 19 seconds left here in the third. If you're just joining, the score is 16 Rockets, 15 Hennessey. We've had two very well executed I don't know why I drew a blank. Second down, 2-point conversions. 2-point conversions. Oh.
2-point conversions.
Yeah, see, I blanked a little bit there, Mr. Ruiz. But Harry at quarterback, we got Cord Brown back at running back. And it will be a throw to Maddox Stanley, and he will go and gets him all the way down to about the 15. Will be a first down for the Mount St. Mary's Rockets.
We have the ball out there on the goal line.
We will have Cord Brown back in the backfield with Harry Tizio at quarterback. Throw to Maddox Stanley. Touchdown. Oh. Just broken up at the very end. Great play by Maddox Stanley and Harry Tizio. Just could not hang on. Maddox Stanley, first-year player. He is a senior. Really come out and shown some skill, especially this being the first game. He's got himself a pick already. Cord Brown with the run, making some ground. Will be about a 3rd and 9, maybe 3rd and 10. Another Hennessey injury timeout. Do believe it's just a cramp again. Gotta get these boys some water. And that is the quarter. So again, Mount St. Mary's Rockets 16, Hennessey Eagles 15, and quite a showing. I mean, some highlights. We've got Joaquin Brooks with a touchdown, John Allison with another touchdown. We've got Joe Krug. I mean, he has had quite the game. Definitely the standout of this game. He's gotten himself a fumble recovery, about 10 tackles, 2 sacks. I mean, he is just having a game. His Menzel mentality is really showing out. As he said, walk off the field like you're the man. It'll be a 3rd and 10 for the Rockets going into the 4th quarter. Oh, wait. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, now what? Oh. Yes. We had the injury timeout from Hennessey still going on, which is why if y'all are wondering why they are not starting up just yet. Once he steps off the field, we will get this going. Pray that he is okay. And we are on with some football. Here we go. It'll be Carter Dumont out wide for the Rockets on the right side. We'll have Maddox Stanley, John Allison, Gabe Ward, and in the back, at running back, we will have Joe Krug, and at quarterback is Harry Tizio. Harry out wide to Carter, totally holding. I don't know where the flag is. I don't know where the flag is. Hose. Shit. Yeah, you want to pause that real quick?